follow-up damage. DK stun into follow-up damage. So yeah, you're doing great, Purge.
Thank you. I like winning.
Okay, Bloodseeker last pick.
Get your Terrorblade timings, and then what's your backup here? I guess it's, 300 bonus damage, pure Legion. Better pray he wins the duels.
He's really going for it, man. He's going to chase after Quinn like this? This is crazy. That Sleight of Fist is not going to do the damage. He's going to pop the Fairy Fire, but he has just fed first blood to Quinn.
Quinn's like... Quinn expected that. He had no reaction. He's like, of course GBK just suicides. It's the pressure of the grand finals already eating up at the man. I guess he try and move and gank mid with it. Is the mid gank even possible at this point? That's why I love this DK matchup. You're just not susceptible. And Tofu, he'll have a Fairy Fire, but it's not enough to save him from Nightfall and the Courier.
You know what I'm going back to? Nightfall's probably like, GPK, that would have been first blood.
Probably. Yeah.
Now you've ruined 3 lanes, GPK. Come on.
All right, let's not hold him responsible for all 3 here.
Ooh, gonna get a glimpse back too. So this is gonna be a double. Very good pickup for BetBoom, righting some wrongs that happened in the laning phase.
That is not an easy transition, going from
big
a
gank
1-2
on both
hybrid
sides.
to 5.
Tri-lane the carry. That seems to be the game plan for both of these teams. See whether or not Nightfall can get out. He tries to go through the portal, but no, Tofu's there to provide the stun to stop him. So, Dyrachyo and Nightfall are
types of trades.
Dude, this is crazy. What Quinn was doing there, we're gonna watch Pure probably get run down, no support around him, so he's gonna die, but
can't blame GPK for that one.
Quinn had an opportunity, right? He could have tanked the tower for his
aggressive player, and when he has a 1 lane on mid, he tends to translate it into more aggression and taking away the space from the enemy. That's his natural instinct. So he's going to go back to that blink, try and set stuff up. Tombstone is expiring here for Celery, so this is not the greatest engagement, but Tofu's going to commit anyway.
You got Dyrachyo. ET beat in. He wants to be able to take an early fight, so he's going to pick up a Toronto Tokyo kill. Chain stun combo. That sounds really nice, but if you pick up this Blink Dagger and don't actually make any moves with it,
yeah, the move's being made on you right now, and this Blink's not helping you out. Is there the damage here, though?
Still a little bit limited. They're going to be able to glimpse him back, though, and Pure joint in. Wow. That's going to be the first duel victory of the game, and an all-out push for the mid tower now.
That kill beats. Yeah. I think that's also why I would have preferred the Midas, because I think Gaimin preferred to play a little slower for an early game. Or it's going to come out with the glimpse counteracting it, but this is a Tombstone fight.
Nice blast off onto the 2 of them. They're probably both dead anyway, but Tofu does collect both the kills, so...
Or with really deep wards. So they get 1 ward on Dire Triangle, but that did feel a little disjointed in terms of the timings, and now you're going to get that duel.
Oh, glimpse back after the duel. That's very awkward. They did not plan that one out very well, but it's going to work out anyway. Double kill going the way of BetBoom. Even if they don't get that duel victory. Save is going to be caught here, but is he caught?
Yeah,
or is he just stalling out Gaming Gladiators for the rest of them to join in? BetBoom are going to be able to get a glimpse off of that one, and it goes from Save dying. Save still dies, but they get Celery, and maybe they'll even catch Ace as well. Ace is kind of in at this point in time. He's going to make use of the drums to be able to kill the Disruptor. They still have that meta going, but boy, Ace is...
He's really strong right here.
Yeah, he is tough to fight. They do have the Sunder. That's
both
why
teams gonna respect it.
Yeah.
But we are seeing that Beastmaster net worth be a threat. Nightfall doesn't want any of that right now. Well, this patch with the Shard giving him 2 creeps, extra net worth from that Tormentor, and another dual pickoff. Pure is starting to snowball here, number 3. And what would make it an even more classic Gaming Gladiators move, Cap?
Maybe Dyrachyo getting picked off while they did Roshan.
That sounds pretty up there for me. Back to the action as Quinn did go back for the Midas here, and yeah, that's a pretty easy 3-man Roche. Decently fast, didn't cost them too much on the map. BetBoom do not want to have to come back to this, and Gaimin are calling their bluff. You got to be careful of the glimpses here. Pure, he's going to man up. That Crimson.
See if they can burst him down, get that dual victory, and they do. Pure will be able to walk away. Quinn using his BKB for that first life doesn't feel great. And Dyrachyo also using the Rupture at this point in time. Gaming Gladiators, they've used enough.
Looking for the
They
glimpse.
just got to get out of here, but another glimpse is going to be able to pull him back into position.
Oh, that's a good
they get
thunder.
a thunder off of that one. Great play by Nightfall, damaging himself with the Rupture to get the faster kill on the carry of Gaming Gladiators.
You got to
clean
get
up
the hell
even
out.
more now. Get Tofu. How much more are you going to be able to get off this? Quinn, he TP's out successfully, but Celery will be run down. So the carry and the 2 supports of Gaming Gladiators will die. And
smoke them into a position where they can test Roshan with Vision. That's a very nice ward to get out. Does Pure want to duel Ace here?
That's a hard kill to go for.
There's grab ally behind him.
They are going to go for it.
It's very far, though.
They're putting the damage out. They throw it out, but it's too late. Celery could not get him inside the tombstone in time. The tombstone's already dead, and now everyone's just trying to get out from Gaimin Gladiators, but they are being actively chased down. The glimpse goes on to Celery, so it looks like everybody else from Gaimin Gladiators should be able to get away. The
that save is always going to be there, so you kind of have to force BetBoom into you. You have to force them into a deep tombstone. They're going to try.
Trying to go for GPK.
Yeah,
Where's the save? There it is. Instantly a jump away to the Remnant.
And now you used Roar in a DK form, so now you're basically committed to doing the Roshan here and taking the Tombstone fight, or...
Nullifier going to be used with the glimpse back on Ace, trying to burst him down while they also have interception straight up from Pure. He denies this mechanism and the man fight against Duraccio. He's winning it! Duraccio cleaves through 3 different heroes one by one, goes down to 50 HP. Oh, 1 HP! Jesus, Duraccio barely lives through that one.
The itemization coming out from Gaimin also going to help them split the lanes and deal with the TV illusions on the map. Their itemization paid off. It paid off just enough for that fight. You have to think about the glimpse plays if your DK form runs out, which it's like 5 seconds left.
Yeah, Stave, he puts out some serious damage, and you got to respect that. The glimpse back after the push away from the Hurricane Pike.
Yeah, they're going to try and keep him here. Put him in an awkward spot where you have to choose to commit.
Oh, he's going to choose to go in. Trying to use that Aegis. GPK gets off the BKB, and he's good. And that first life. Oh, there's the tombstone.
You got to sit there, brother.
Oh, that is terrible. What a horrible interaction for Pure.
It is one of the worst in the game. That is why you have to duel this Undying, because that is 38 damage to Quinn. I mean, he won that.
He's still not dead.
He gets put in again?
Okay. What do you do?
I don't know if Pierre knew about that interaction, but now he knows.
Oh, Hurricane Pike goes up after the Primal Roar. A little bit awkward, and Quinn, is he going to lose it?
This is weird. You do not want to lose Aegis inside BetBoom's base, especially with Glimpse online.
Dragon form, and he goes for it.
They have the burst.
Balance out. He's going to pop the Banter, turn around, gets off the Sunder onto the support. Okay, now he can fight a little bit, but he's got to be careful. There's too much damage from the Gaimin Gladiator side. He's got to be able to kite this backwards.
There's so much raining in off these double Mjolnirs. Quinn, he does not want to stop
for it a second time. This time around, he jumps in on save and managed to finish the job.
And still 40 seconds left on this Aegis. You don't have Legion for 20. Your meta is running out here. I mean, what is the game plan for BetBoom? You're just going to have to give up buildings and hope Gaming don't go for more, but what is stopping right now? They have ult advantage. They have spell advantage. They have hero advantage. Some extra dual damage on top. It's going to be a save buyback. You need a glimpse. You need a glimpse here.
Do they want a glimpse, though?
I mean, yeah, I don't know if you have a choice.
Might turn around and fight you.
If you get Tombstone down, I think you're in a decent position.
Okay. Tombstone now out. Slight change.
That's free duel. Free duel for Pure.
That is a free duel potentially. Oh, he got off the cheese. He heals up, and now they're going back in. He's going to be able to win that duel. Oh, what a disaster. Duraccio, he's going to be able to back away. Quinn does end up dying post-Aegis, so he does fall out here, and they need to be able to save this Terror Blade. He needs to be able to get back out, but save. He just puts out too much damage right now. They ignored him for too long in the fight. Celery will try and finish the job. One last punch. Takes him down to the grave. Join me, brother. We'll both die. We'll both head to Valhalla. And they're going to do this so fast. I mean, look at BetBoom. They're smoking, wrapping around, trying to get here, but
this is going to be...
They don't know it. They're going to be too late.
They do have Satanic for Nightfall, plus Penta-Edge Sword. He is shredded here.
They're going to grab the goods. Slight reveals a couple of heroes. They do have the Rupture out on GPK to start.
That's
easily jumps to his Remnant.
This is a little bit of an open for Gaming. Nightfall still isn't committed meta. They're going to jump, but that's right into him. He gets the break.
Primal Roar going out, push him over to the side. Nightfall gets off his BKB. They're going to deal with the Tombstone first, knowing that's a problem as a save.
In trouble.
Nightfall, he needs to be able to get off on Satanic's already used. Thunder's already used. He doesn't have any more lives. Gaimin Gladiators just funnel into the pit after him. Take him down. BetBoom. Now without a carry, without buyback.
You're just not winning them.
Yeah. They also got the Black Dragon out of that one, so Dragonite is huge. 33,000 net worth.
Didn't even have to pay for it, and now he is just right-clicking people down. This is the scale territory that BetBoom do not have an answer to, even with AC completed for Pure. I mean, you have double Lincolns up for the Dragonite and the Bloodseeker, so you're going to have to deal with that as well. Pure in the back, he wants the Undying, he wants Celery. This is a large ball to jump into. He gets pinged out. Quinn knows he's there.
Oh, the Tombstone is already laid out too. So not only are they stopping Pure, but they have denied any potential advantage. BetBoom, GPK, just trying to throw some damage in, but frankly, it would never be enough.
That's just
They're going to have to
Megas.
play against Megas.
Still
Quinn
looking
goes for the
this
jump.
bag. Static Storm.
Once again, trying to stop the initiation up here. Static Storm on the side onto Ace, but
That's
no
doing
targeting from BetBoom.
They just don't have meta for 40. And there is no answer for Sir Davey in here.
It almost kind of feels like they should have just kept
Oh.
going.
Dyrachyo.
Okay. Does he have the damage? Pure fighting for his life, fighting for the game. Doesn't quite get him in the duel, but will get him ultimately and TP's out. So that's going to be the Aegis down. Gaimin Gladiators. See who they can grab here. Hurricane Pike gets some distance. Celery doesn't even try to run. He knows he's not going to make it. His meta, but they don't have an initiation.
Clear this Tombstone out for Pure.
Got him again, this time with the
Duel's
silence.
open.
So GPK does die. No buyback there. And now Nightfall. I mean, he's going to sunder Toronto Tokyo, giving him a little bit of extra staying power in this fight. They managed to get the duel out onto Dyrachyo. The damage, it is coming in. Save
That's a winner.
is beginning to output a little bit here, but Pure is still going to be caught up in it. The buyback of Dyrachyo.
Yeah,
He's going to join his
gone.
team to force the GG call. Gaimin Gladiators come from the